Hercules. I mean Athena. Okay. Stay. Thank you. Hey everyone, in today's video, I don't know why I'm laughing, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make bearded dragon wings. And no, I did not create the idea of giving bearded dragons wings. However, the method that I'm using to show you guys is extremely easy to make and to replicate, so that any of you guys watching can make this for under really like $2 technically. And these are so easy to make. I have not really seen this method done before because I've looked at a lot of pictures and a lot of them are harness style, which I can also make a video for in the future if you guys really want. This method is so simple, and alright, he's like just not gripping today. Anybody can do it, and literally, they're just really cool. I feel like I'm rambling now, but I just really want to show you guys. And these are not stiff, so they actually move, you know, like, can you see? They're moving up and down, and they can fly to the speed. And also, these that I have made them are just extremely basic, just so I can get the concept down. But you can paint these, spray paint them, ombre them, put anything on top of them that you want. Really anything to make them look even cooler or more realistic. But I kind of like this look, and these are Hercules' wings. But I'm going to be making Athena up here right now, and they take also only minutes to make. Let's just get right on into the video so I can show you guys how to make these bearded dragon wings. Okay guys, so to be able to make the wings, all you actually need is foam sheets and elastic cord, preferably thin cord. However, in order to adhere everything and cut everything, you are going to need as well scissors, a pen, one of these little dotting tools in order to help you get the glue in the smaller areas, and a glue stick is what I find works best because hot glue dries too quickly and it is too tacky, so I prefer to use Elmer's glue. Also E6000 works good, I used that last time. And the only thing that you're going to have to make is a wing cutout template thing, and I just drew mine off of a picture and then I ended up cutting it out. I really like this shape, and all you have to draw is one of them because we're just going to fold it over, you know, and it can be used as the same one. But this is going to be the only thing that you have to actually draw or make from the start, or you can also print out a template. Alright, so now we have to pick out our colors, and these are really thin foam sheets by the way, but we're going to pick our main color first. So as you guys can see here, my main color is orange, so that's just what you're going to want to find here. Also, you're going to want to get a color for the veins, I guess, or the detailing, which are going to be these yellow lines that I have here on this pair that I originally made. So now that you have these, this one you know, wing shape is going to be good enough for one wing. So you're going to need to have two of the color for the base and one of the color for the veins. So now all we are going to do is trace our wing onto our foam sheet. Okay, so once we have our wing drawn on our foam sheet, we are going to just put our two pieces of foam together. And here is a trick that I learned. You can actually staple these two pieces together so you can cut them at once and make sure that they are 100% even. And now we are just going to cut out our wings. Alright, so now once you have your two wings, the side that you wrote on, that one wing, if you have any of it left over, just use it on the other side and it will be perfect. But now comes like the kind of tedious part. So this is where you're going to take the detailing colored foam sheet, cut it into thin strips, and then glue it from one center point on the wing to all of the points on the ends of the wing. So as you guys can see here, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of it, and then I'm just going to get into the next step. As you guys can see, I have done 2, and yeah, obviously you trim off the ends on both sides, but I'm just going to continue going from the wing ends to the center of the wing. Alright guys, so about, I'm going to say 7 minutes later, I have completed both of the wings. Now it's time for the next part. So the next part is we're going to be taking our same color that we used for the veins and just cutting out like little rectangle pieces to glue onto right here. And I'll just show you guys what I mean by that. So for example, cut like a thicker piece of this and then measure it to go right into there. And then we're just going to put it right there. We're just going to have like 2 on this side and 2 on this side, and we're just going to glue those down, and I will come back when I have that done. Okay, so for the next step, after you have all your just glued down, I don't, but you're going to want to just stick a hole right through the glued cardstock. So if you're not going to be using a hole puncher to just make one clean cut, then you can just finish the previous step and then follow along the next thing I say. But if you are going to be using a hole puncher to make holes in this, which is going to be the next step, you might want to do it in between the pieces you glue down so that it doesn't get too thick to be able to not fit in the hole puncher. So as you guys can see, I have one little rectangle glue down and I just made the hole punch, and now I'm going to glue down the next one and then make another hole punch through so that it's not too thick. Alright guys, so once you have your 2 wings with the triangles on them and the holes punched in them, if not, now is the time you can use your scissors just to, you know, score like a little hole and make a hole, as you guys can see here, done by the hole puncher. Now what we're going to do is glue the 2 wings inwards like this by these 2 pieces. So we're going to glue around one hole and then stick those 2 together just like that. Alright guys, so I had just realized that if you don't really want to wait entirely for this whole thing to glue, you can actually put a staple through the foam to keep it together while it dries, and also just for extra support. In no way is this piece going to come in contact with your bearded dragon, so you will be perfectly fine with that staple going through right there. And as you guys can see, the wings are already getting, you know, that shape and everything, and now all you have to do is put on like the little harness part that is going to keep this on their body. Alright guys, so now for this part, you may want to measure your bearded dragon, but personally I didn't. I just kind of guessed and it was perfectly fine. But you're just going to want to take a piece of elastic cord, which is just like, you know, stretchy cord, and what I did is I took about the size of my wrist, I guess. I'm trying to like figure something out that's about the size. But all you're going to do is take a piece of cord that is going to be big enough to like hold your bearded dragon like that, if that makes any sense. If not, you can just uncut this piece off and redo it again. But this is all I'm doing, making a piece just like this. And you're just going to make a knot in it. And I cut it after the fact so that I make sure I don't cut it too small. So there is the loop, and I'm just looping it through, and I'm pulling on this piece to make it as big as possible. Foam keeps going off. You pull it nice and extra tight and then cut it off from both ways. Alright, so now that you have your band of elastic cord, all you're going to do is take this end of the cord, we're going to kind of like fold it in half like this, take this one end and then thread it through this hole that we have. Here you go. Here is your final completed set of wings for your bearded dragon. Alright guys, so here I have Athena, and I'm just going to be showing you guys how to put the wings on your dragon. You're just going to have these 2 pieces, of course, that are on the bottom, and all those do are go over their arms. So alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know which of the two wings you like better. Do you like Hercules better or Athena's better? That being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, you can subscribe to the channel to help us out, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are just at Lasane. All my social media is at Lasane. And yeah, you can turn my notifications on because YouTube does not always notify people when people post. And that is it for this video. If you guys have any suggestions or anything else to say, you can let me know down below in the comments. And that's all I have to say for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I really have to organize myself. I say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed at least 4 times with the outro. Bye, guys.